Last time on Surviving Maine, Brandon had a Final Three alliance with every member of the original Lombard tribe.
No one's at the bottom, because everyone has an alliance with me.
But he worried his villainous behavior toward former Skidder players would cost him jury votes if he made it to the end. In an attempt to work her way into the Lombard alliance, Becky turned on her Skidder tribe mates and helped vote Forrest out of the game. Forrest's hypocrisy was revealed when he lashed out at everyone involved with Surviving Maine, choosing to abandon the game rather than sit on the jury.
Not my fault nobody's tough as I am.
9 players remain.
We thought it was best for all of us if we let him go. So we're going to jump into the next challenge. You all earlier answered questions about your tribe mates. So what's going to happen is you're going to get a chalkboard and a piece of chalk. I'm going to read the question, and you're going to write down what you think the majority answer was. Okay, so now what your opinion is, what you think the majority answered. If you get the question correct, you come up and you take someone else's skeet, put it on the stump, and smash it with a hammer.
Ooh.
Smash gently so that it doesn't get on the actual ground. Any questions?
We can guess Forrest still.
No.
No,
Forrest
he's
is
taking
out of
his
it, yeah.
hands out. Okay.
Who?
I
Well,
adjusted
that's a tough
the
You did?
answers.
Okay.
Okay.
How does it
And
end?
you can vote for yourself in these
The
now?
last person with a piece still standing, yeah.
Yes, last person with a skeet still standing wins. And in the case that there's a tie, either answer is a correct answer. You're going to write on this side. You okay?
Oh, I just had a tick on my hand.
Oh. So this is excluding Forrest.
But his answers are still in there. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is the most annoying?
It was such an easy answer at first.
So we have Becca.
Super embarrassing.
Becky voted for herself, which I think is very funny.
This is my confidence shining right now.
What did you? Oh, Becca also voted for herself. All right, so if you put down Jazzy, you are correct. So that's Justin, Tony, and Toby. You can come up. Let's start with Justin first.
Yeah.
Don't do it too hard. Perfect. Tony, come on. Pick anyone you want. Also, when you're out of clay pigeons, you're out of the challenge.
If you got that question right, you still get to smash.
Yes.
Still get
Toby?
this much.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Nice spin out there. All right, who is going to win this game? All right, reveal in 3, 2, 1. The answer again was Jazzy.
Oh, is that what makes me annoying?
Keep your answers up. I want to talk about them. Looks like Jess got some votes. Jazzy, Brandon, Tony, Cameron, and Becca voted for Jazzy. Oh, yep, I said Cameron. Voted for Jazzy, so we're going to take turns smashing those.
Wait, did you want this?
Oh, yeah, I do. You're right. Thanks.
Yep.
This is for immunity. means Justin is out of the challenge. Justin, just don't answer anymore. Becca, go ahead. That brings Toby down to 1. Toby and Jazzy are both at 1. Justin is out of this challenge. Who is the oldest? Alright, we're gonna reveal in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna tell you the correct answer. Don't erase your boards, okay? The correct answer is Toby.
I am.
Toby voted for Becca.
How old are you, Becca?
Jess voted for Jazzy. Cameron voted for Justin. And Becky voted for Becca. So that means Brandon and Becca and Jazzy will get to smash Skeet this turn. Brandon, come on up. Actually the oldest?
I took 37.
Oh!
No, it was hard.
Whose was that?
I put 4.
Toby is out of this challenge. Becca, go ahead. Becca smashed one of Becky's tiles.
Oh, Lordy. Well, sorry, Tony, but you called me annoying. I had the safety goggles.
Of course. Cutthroat.
I know, right? I guess that's what makes me annoying.
All right. Who is in an alliance with the most people? We're going to reveal in 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody said Jazzy except for Tony, and Jazzy is the correct answer. We're going to start, we're going to keep going this way. Brandon, go ahead. Jess, go ahead. That puts Becky out of the challenge. Becky, you will still get to smash a pigeon. A skeet, sorry. Cameron. That was Jazzy's?
Yeah.
That's Jazzy's last one. She will not be able to
Sorry.
guess anymore. Whose was it?
Cameron's.
Cameron's. Last one,
shoot,
Jazzy.
right?
Don't smash it.
Get out. I won't go as well.
Toby, Justin, and Becky and Jazzy are out of the challenge. That leaves Becca, Cameron, Jess, Tony, and Brandon. Who is your main alliance? This one is a tied answer, so there's more than one correct. All right, you're all ready, so reveal. Cameron and Tony are correct, with Cameron and Brandon being the answers. Jazzy was not an answer. So, Tony, come on up. No, you're not out. You're out when your pigeons are, when your skeet are out.
Tony, whose skeet was that?
That was mine.
It's a little more violent than I was expecting out of Tony.
Cameron's going for Jess. All right, the next question is, who talks about other people behind backs the most? All right. Reveal. Everyone is correct. The answer was Jasmine. Brandon, go ahead.
I'll hit yours just as aggressively. That probably wasn't us.
Excited to use that hammer.
Right?
There's a lot going on there.
Oh, shoot. What are we getting down to?
Now I gotta do it back, right back to you.
You did it the first time.
Let's try a Tony swing.
Does it feel more efficient?
It does feel a little bit better.
So who does Becca not want to win immunity? Becca picks Cam's seat to smash. Oh, so that puts Cam out of the challenge. So we have Becca, Jess, Tony, and Brandon. Who do you want to be friends with after the game?
I know a few times.
Like everyone.
Yeah.
That was really
Karen.
All right, reveal.
excellent.
We have 2 for Brandon. Tony voted for Cameron, and Brandon voted for Becky. The correct answer is Brandon. So, Jess, you get to come smash a skeet.
That's fine.
You did just win.
Let's still be friends, apparently.
Right, I want to meet you after, so.
All right, that puts Brandon out of the challenge. Becca, you get to come smash a skeet. Who is the worst at challenges? Reveal. Becca wrote herself, and Tony wrote Jasmine. Tony is correct. So Tony, come up and smash the final clay pit, the final skeet.
Sorry, Becca.
Why would you?
Yeah.
And Tony wins individual immunity. Come on over, Tony. All right, there you go. I will see you guys at Tribal.
The last challenge was we were given a bunch of papers and it had different questions on it. Most of them were pretty unsavory questions.
So the last challenge was a touchy subjects challenge, and a lot was revealed about alliances, for example.
They obviously took out the old Skidder tribe first. My name was the first to go, which tells me I'm the next to go.
Like, first night around the fire, I was like, I really hope we do touchy subjects because it's such a, like, iconic Survivor challenge that, like, you have to do it. I think the Alliance of Six really, like, played it super well. Like, we did not show lines drawn whatsoever. Like, we made sure everyone had two, everyone had one, and then it was just like whoever got the questions right. So I think we planned it brilliantly.
A lot of truths came out in that. I was voted most annoying, which I guess I don't know, I don't find myself to be annoying. I also was voted most likely to win the game. I also was voted, I don't know, I don't even remember at this point because I'm kind of irritated because it just showed a lot of things with my tribe members.
The most annoying one was hard because you don't want to, call anybody annoying. That was probably the hardest question to answer.
I feel like if Forrest wouldn't have gotten voted out, he probably would have won that because I totally wrote down Forrest, and I think most people did. So I'm thinking, and it was only the Red Tribe that wrote that I was annoying, and they haven't spent any time with me, so I shouldn't be too offended by it. But it's hard to not be offended by someone calling you annoying, and I've never really been called annoying in my life. I'm not really like a baseline annoying person.
I was picked as who you'd want to be friends with after the game, which, like, thanks.
It seems to be that Brandon and Cameron are in the most alliances, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I am aligned with a lot of people, but, like, yikes, that's a terrible. Me and Cameron were tied for it. That's terrible.
Are there any idols?
We don't have any. None that anyone's talking about. I think they would have been played last time if you had any.
I do have an idol, and I'm hoping to not have to play it until Justin and Toby are gone. And in the meantime, I can try to work my way into the Blue Tribe. It's possible that they might see Jasmine as a threat at some point because she seems to be one of their leaders. So I'm hoping maybe I can work my way in, and if not, then at the very least I can stay for 3 more tribals.
It will make if they say make a 3-way tie. If they have an idol who plays it, it would tie it on. It would revote.
Just like worst case scenario, they have
So that
an idol.
way.
Just very
I'm ready.
cover our bases because they ran to the bathrooms looking for one. They ran.
I didn't
they
run
just-
to look for one. I had to pee so
I
bad.
bet. But then they ran back over to camp after to like look around there. It was definitely searching. So I just in case they do find one, it can't be. Really,
Can't probably not be 2.
They can't be two.
Yeah, there would only be one game.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. But I don't know.
All right.
So we're going into tribal council, and I assume that it's going to be Justin. I think he's next on the block. It could be me, I don't know, but what I think it's going to be is Justin, Toby, and then me. Just because I've made friends with some people on that tribe, and I assume maybe they'll let me stay till tomorrow. I'm not sure, though.
I've been searching for an idol, haven't found one. So desperate times are calling for desperate measures. So at the next tribal council, I'm going to make a proposition to the old Lombard tribe.
Anybody that feels like they're on the bottom that wants to vote the same, that's my jury vote. Then if you second that, and then he says a second that, it's anonymous.
And did you already talk to Becky about that? Is the best person to say we're voting for is Rebecca.
Based on like watching that challenge,
Right.
she was the one that was being carried along. That's the only reason I was going to talk.
Right. But do we want to say we're going to be voting for the person they think is going to win, which was you? No, who was the person they thought they were going to win? Jasmine? Yeah. Would we stand up and say we're voting for Jasmine?
I think they might turn.
Because they're the ones who.
Then we'll do that.
Yeah. So you're gonna stand up, say it. Say I'm gonna do the same. So So if you want to flip, go ahead. It's completely
And I'll say you're
anonymous.
just still gonna have the numbers after this. After this.
Yeah. Hail Mary. You gotta. I like it.
That's what it'll be. You guys will select it. You're still gonna have the numbers.
Yep.
But you can get some more too.
Yep.
Now you create your own.
Are you guys gonna talk to people beforehand, or no? Like
If
before
they
if they come up to
them?
you? Yeah.
No, because I don't want them to say,
I'm
don't buy into it.
Oh, I'm not going to. No, I'll just shoot. I'm not gonna touch. I won't touch that. I'm not gonna.
They're coming for me because they knocked my slates off.
Yeah,
They want
it's
to
gonna
be
be me.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Alright.
Unless we find a new unless we need idol falls out of the sky.
It doesn't hurt to look.
We got one on me.
Honestly. I'm gonna go look up one.
Might as well go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pee. Scavenger.
I mean, we got those puzzles and stuff.
I don't know. I think I have a big target on my back, ultimately. So, whatever. I didn't win immunity. Tony did. So, I'll probably be playing my idol tonight.
Or put the idea in their mind that if they flip, they could get out one of the biggest threats and
Remember what I
have
said
votes
about
on
40?
the jury.
What do you
Right.
think about
Yeah,
me?
it's gonna be her.
Well, why didn't you say 42.3?
They won't go for it, but
No.
hey,
But it's that.
that
Because
would
I
say
didn't see
congratulations
the
to her.
mile
Right,
marker return.
you're gonna get up.
Right.
You can throw the Hail Mary.
Gotta be.
Because she deserves it if you don't want to flip. Because it's just simpleton. And she was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I don't know.
At this point, I am alone because they're gonna vote out every red tribe. So I'm trying to just stay in the game as long as possible. One of my favorite Survivor players is Sandra, and on the season that she won, she kept saying like, "I'll vote for anyone as long as it's not me." So I kind of have that mindset of like, as long as it's not me.
It's a lot of trust we're putting in people. You and I.
It's a plan that makes sense. We all want to have as relaxing an evening.
No, I know,
as
but
we
it's
can.
a lot. It's a lot for me and Jess to kind of put on the line because you guys could easily.
Right, but you also
Put
have an
our
idol
names
too, so
But we can't. We're not.
you each have one. So you mean
We
like
have
as far
to
as
play.
voting for you? I'm not voting for you guys. I'm going for the split. I want to have a relaxing evening.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I promise you that.
I
Like,
want all 6 of us.
take it or leave it, but let's not like get crazy now. Let's
No,
get
I'm not.
crazy
I'm not.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
with you guys all there.
That was
like,
good. I want to fire again
Yeah.
tonight.
I want to relax as best we can at the camp. I mean, it's gonna be what it is anyways, but.
All right, we'll bring in our jury. All right. Does anybody have anything they want to say to start off?
I'm just gonna throw something out there. It's a shot in the dark. I'm gonna be voting for Jazzy. No personal feelings. If anybody wants to try and flush an idol or gain a jury vote, that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight.
I'm doing the same. Just when you think you're comfortable in this game is when you start to really get worried. And I think you guys are at that point right now. You'll get 2 jury votes if you make it that far by doing that tonight.
I'd like to say something too, actually. I'm like super surprised you guys didn't try to come talk to me because after the shady business challenge, was feeling a little fracture between me and my team. So surprised you guys didn't even come talk to me.
Yeah, we felt like you were running the show over there. So, this isn't an attack on you. This is
No, that's fine.
not my
It's a
vote.
game. I
My
get
vote
it.
is gonna be for you if nobody votes.
I get it. I get it.
Just remember, in the last community challenges we just had, all of you said that she is the one you think is going to win. And she will.
Cameron, do you think that anybody is going to jump at Justin and Toby's offer?
I mean, it's hard to turn down 2 jury votes, right? I mean, that's what we're here to do. The whole purpose of the game is to vote people out that will give you their vote. And if they're saying they're going to do it, then that's a huge thing. That said, I mean, I think perception is only part of reality. And I think we, on this side of the numbers, feel pretty confident in whatever pecking order we have in our own mind that, that I think we're all confident in our own games.
So Tony, how are you feeling with this conversation and your immunity necklace?
Conversation I don't mind, Skidder's gonna try to do what Skidder tries to do is what Skidder does. And with this necklace, I'm feeling safe. I'm glad I have it, and I'm not going home tonight, so I'm happy.
You're going home next time.
Becca, that was a pretty straightforward thing that Justin just said. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I think that was a strong accusation. I don't agree with it, but
You don't think it's true?
no.
What do you think about that comment that Justin just made, Jess?
I think it was also strong. I think none of us even know what we're going to do until just prior, so I wouldn't even know who's out
Why
next.
wouldn't you guarantee yourself 2 jury votes? You'd still
You
have
still get other
numbers.
numbers.
All right.
How do they get 2 jury votes? By
Just
putting my name down?
Yeah. If you flip with us, we'll put your name down. When you make it to the final 2, 3.
How do you feel about that, Jasmine?
I mean, I think I'd be doing the same thing if I were them. Like, if Red would have gotten the numbers from the beginning, they were Red strong. If they would have done that, I'd be doing the same thing.
All right. Do you guys have any final words before we head up to vote? All right. Jasmine, you're up.
Great.
I'm always in the hot seat. All right. Probably gonna play my idol though, because I'm pretty sure someone's gonna flip tonight. I know this is the 3rd time I've said that, but probably gonna play it tonight.
It's really dark and I like the atmosphere right now.
Okay. I don't trust Toby. I don't care about their jury votes. Let's try to get far in this game, and then I can earn my jury votes.
All right. I'll go tally the votes. All right. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Becky. Jasmine. That's 1 vote Jasmine, 1 vote Becky. Toby. 1 vote Jasmine, 1 vote Becky, 1 vote Toby. Toby. 2 votes Toby, 1 vote Jasmine, 1 vote Becky. Becky. 2 votes Toby, 2 votes Becky, 1 vote Jasmine. Toby. 3 votes Toby, 2 votes Becky, 1 vote Jasmine. Jasmine. That's 3 votes Toby, 2 votes Becky, 2 votes Jasmine. Becky. That's 3 votes Toby, 3 votes Becky, and 2 votes Jasmine. The 10th person voted out of Surviving Maine, and the 2nd member of our jury is Toby. You can grab your torch.
Good job, guys.
Toby, the tribe has spoken. You can head out.
Go get him.
Happy birthday.
We can clap for him.
Honestly, was anticipating sleeping on the ground again tonight and then being voted out first thing tomorrow. Thought Justin was going home. I think he did too. We threw a last minute Hail Mary in there to see if some people might flip flop on Jasmine. I'm not really. I'm still trying to process exactly who flipped and how it all went. I don't think I'll fully understand until I see all the testimonials at the end. But I do know I'm going out on my birthday. Seems to be a trend. I know a couple others have done it.
anyone who met me this during this whole experience knows that all of my comments and everything were strictly gameplay, and I love all you guys. Good luck.
Toby, trust you at all.
You seem like a really good dude. It was nice the few conversations we've had together. Honestly, this vote is one, a vote of respect. I think you probably have the most versatile skill set left of that group, but at the same time, I think it would be cruel to have you here when you can be home with your family on your birthday.
I'm voting for Toby. I'm glad that when we decided the split vote that I didn't have to write it down on Becky, so it worked in my favor.
Should be just going with the votes. What's gonna help our tribe?
I'm voting for Becky. The plan is to split our votes and then re-vote. So we'll see if someone flips.
I think this is who they're voting for, and I want to stay here until tomorrow, so I'm sorry, happy birthday, and it was a pleasure being in the game.